Greetings and welcome to Lightworkers Sharing Their Gifts. My gosh, I'm so excited because I just created this beautiful platform to nurture you. And that when you come on and that you want to hear what other light workers are doing, if they have programs, if they have events, if they're giving and having beautiful coaching calls and group coaching, I want to be able to be the one that says, hey, this person is a light worker and they're kicking butt and they're doing this. And then the biggest thing also that I would like to do and that I am providing for you is that everyone that comes on to this platform, they are giving away a free something, maybe a free coaching call, a free something, because that's the value I want to give to you. Because us light workers, just like this amazing light worker, wants to serve and wants to give. So let's welcome, I got to get to my mouse. Let's welcome Andrea, yay, all the way from Utah. Yay!
Woo! Hi.
Welcome. And please tell us about what's your adventure? Because you've got some adventures in your life and you've been doing some amazing stuff. So please go ahead, tell us about you.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited to be here. So my name's Andrea Befus. I'm from Utah and I'm a health and confidence coach. And we got connected earlier and we talked about how so many people are trying to feel healthy and confident, but they don't know where to turn to because so many people tell them different things. You have to do keto, you have to cut out sugar, and I don't believe any of that. And so I believe that if you master your thoughts, understand your heart, and optimize your health, you will have unwavering confidence.
And everyone knows that is my whole format and what I'm doing too. So this is why I had to have this amazing lady all the way from Utah to come on. So go ahead.
Yes, so super exciting things are happening right now. On Monday, I want to offer a completely free 5-day workshop on how to be unwaveringly confident in your health and self no matter what. It starts on Monday, totally free. Everyone is invited because each day we're going to do deep dives into topics about how your brain is getting in your own way, how you can leverage your nutrition so you don't have to go on diets, because who actually wants to go on a diet? Nobody does. So each day we're going to do a huge deep dive, and I would love for you to join us. And you can register at livinghealthywithandrea.com/workshop. But that's the free thing aside. I want to talk about the number one mistake that women make when they're trying to hit a health goal, because we hear so many things in the world. And honestly, I've been there. To kind of back up a little bit.
Tell us your story a little bit.
I'd love to.
And before we even keep going, she's going to put all of this in the chat in there. Going to have it all there so you can go back. Free. 5 days. Free. 5 days. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So I grew up in a super healthy home. My mom was amazing at cooking meals. My dad said, hey, if you want a new phone, we're going to run a bunch of obstacle 5Ks. And I thought, oh, okay. So just kind of by default, I lived in this environment where everyone was healthy and I didn't have to think about it. And just by default, I really didn't have to worry about making healthy decisions. But when I left my home, when I went to college, I lived overseas, I got married, I jumped off the healthy train. Big time, super big time. I gained 30 pounds and I just didn't feel like myself. I was tired. I was sluggish. I just wasn't confident. And that's not who I was. I just didn't feel like myself. And it was the worst. I remember one night I was sitting in bed and I just thought, I don't know how I can do this. I just felt so low. And in that moment, I realized, you know what? I don't have to be like this. And so I started doing what we all do. I Googled, I looked into people, I looked into health coaches. I did everything we all normally do. And everyone was telling me something different. Every single person said something different. And I thought, I feel like nobody cares about me, about what I want. They want to tell me what they think is right, but like, I don't know if that's right for me, because everything I was trying wasn't working. And it just made me feel even worse and worse about myself, because I thought I'm doing all the right things, but nothing is happening. I'm not seeing any results with my health. I wasn't losing weight. I was like kicking my butt trying to make all these healthy recipes that didn't taste good. And if anyone out there listening has, you know what I'm talking about, like the quick and easy healthy recipes. Yeah, we all know
Yeah,
that.
please go ahead and put in the comment. Come on. I want to see a yes or something in the comment, because and please, your sister needs to hear this, because she's going to get to some juice here and give us some stuff. Your sister needs, your friend, go ahead and share this, because this is going to be great. Go ahead, Andrea.
Yeah. And so I was at this point where I was trying all of these different things, but nothing was working. And I thought, you know what? I need to hire a life coach. So I hired a life coach, and she told me something. She said, Andrea, all of your problems can be fixed with the thoughts in your head. Your relationship problems, your health problems, your personal, your worth problems. And I was like, okay, that might work, but I'm going to ignore you with all the health stuff because I don't actually believe you. It's funny how we do that. And so I started applying her principles to all the other aspects of my life, and everything started clicking. It was really interesting. And I thought, maybe this girl knows what she's talking about. And so if you, okay, I want you to comment below if you're listening and you have had a moment like this where you kind of just ignored what you wanted to ignore. Comment #me, because I have been there. I know how you're feeling. #me below. So I love this because I realized, you know what, she knows what she's talking about. And so I started applying her principles to my health. And it was interesting. I started not connecting my worth to the number on the scale. And that's the number one mistake that women are making. The number one mistake is you are connecting your worth to something external. You're trying to get the abs. You're trying to meal plan out of your mind. You're too fixated on the number on the scale. Your worth has nothing to do with that. It's amazing because your worth is within you. Your confidence is within you. And your health is a way to bring out that confidence. And so when you have unwavering confidence in your health and yourself, all of your decision making gets so much easier. Your relationships get better, your job gets better, and how you view yourself gets better.
This is awesome. I loved everything that you said, because it's all about how we really feel about ourselves, because that's the vibrational field, the vibration, the energy, the frequency that you're putting out. And the more that we put that out, now that doesn't mean you can eat ice cream all day, but you have a mindset it's not doing anything.
Yeah, no.
and binge on, because really we're on day 200 today since this all happened. And many are still isolated, and they're still eating and doing binging on Netflix, CBS, primetime, whatever they are in the movies. And it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's so true. And I am all about not dieting. I don't believe that cutting out your favorite foods are going to bring you long-term health. My favorite food's mac and cheese. If someone tells me I have to stop eating mac and cheese, that's not going to go well, because I need my mac and cheese. But the thing is, there's a way to eat all of your favorite foods and to be able to move your body in a way that's not detrimental to your long-term health. And because I have an IT background, I am very, very into workflows, processes. I am very like step by steps. And sometimes the health world is not like that at all. And so what's really interesting is I've created a step-by-step flow, these 5 steps to unwavering confidence. And it's interesting because some people are like, well, I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about this number on the scale. And I'm like, yes, that's important, but your confidence is tied to that. That number on the scale has nothing to do with who you are as a person. And so that's why confidence and health are tied together. And that's why I call my movement, what I do, we are confidence creators. We create what we want in our life because we know who we are, we know where we want to go, and we have the steps to get there.
Fabulous. I love that. Can you give us maybe one example Okay.
Yes, of course. So I worked with a client. She was awesome. And she was having a hard time being able to get over some of the eating habits that she had. And so she was feeling less confident in her abilities to be able to eat the foods that she wanted, but also like she didn't believe she had control over the situation and over her life. And so we taught her these 5 steps of realizing how you got here, identifying where you want to go, optimizing your health. Oh, geez, I totally blanked. Optimizing your health and overcoming your personal hurdles and creating momentum. And these 5 steps are how you get to unwavering confidence in your health and self. And so this client, she went through these 5 steps. And by the end, she's like, Andrea, my life has changed. I literally feel like a new person because of the confidence I have in my own abilities. It's not, I don't have to have someone else tell me what to eat. I'm not going to give you a meal plan. I'm going to tell you these sustainable nutrition principles. I'm going to give you my favorite recipes that I eat, but I want you to create it yourself so you have the power in your life.
That is wonderful. And that is really how most people that I find in my coaching too, they don't want to be told what to do. We don't want routines. We don't want diets. But yet we'll do the activities that will help us to launch us. And that's how I always say it. I'm not going to give you homework. I'm going to give you an activity. You choose to do the activity, that's up to you. If you choose not to, that's up to you. We can't make you do anything. But I do love that you said, not the diet. Because for me, I have to keep eating.
Yeah.
Because I can eat anything and I don't really gain. Now, I know that's not how most people are because I go so fast.
Right.
I have to make sure that I'm eating. So I actually do a timer every 3 to 4 hours because my stomach hurts and it'll say, hey, you need to eat. But yet I'll be like, and then I won't eat. And that's not good because then I start losing.
That's not good either.
No.
And it's so interesting because everyone's body is different. And that's why a diet doesn't work because it's not the same for everyone. Obviously, if a medical professional tells you to go on keto, listen to your medical professional, but don't listen to your friends that are all doing it. And you're like, I want to lose 30 pounds. That's not the way to do that.
No. And that's why the one that starts Monday is the free 5-day.
Yes.
What you're talking about is something different?
No, this is all the same. So everything that I teach, my frameworks, my stories, my activities, everything is going to be in this 5-day workshop.
Oh my gosh.
I'm laying it all out on the table for free.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we really do want to go there and register for this. And is there going to be a replay if people miss it?
Yes.
Okay. So it's really important that everybody, and if anybody can put, but she'll put it all on the information and we'll go and we'll register. And it's going to start on Monday, which is October 5th.
Yep.
And it'll go until Friday. And it'll be at what time?
It's going to be hosted in a Facebook group that's launching on Monday. And it's going to be, I believe it's going to be at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So every day it'll be about a half hour to an hour long training. You'll have a little activity to do after, and then each day is going to build upon the day before. It's going to be so awesome.
I can't wait. I want to look at my schedule because Mountain Standard is color. Yeah, we have to figure that out with California, Arizona time because we're on
time zones.
The time zones. So we will figure that out. So how does it make you feel to be able to do this?
It's such a good question. Honestly, I have felt a calling to do this for a long time, but I've been resisting it quite a bit because I felt like I'm not the person to do this. Like I just barely figured this out. But as I was speaking to my coworkers, my friends, and these steps that I discovered, everyone has been telling me, Andrea, you need to share this. People don't know this. Like these are literally secrets that no one is like, I don't know them. And so it's been really interesting because when COVID hit, I thought, you know what? Our foreign exchange student went back home. I got bored when we graduated. So I got a foreign exchange student and then he had to get sent home. And I thought, I'm just watching Netflix for 2 hours a day. I'm going to start this. And holy cow, it has changed my life because I'm changing others' lives. Every single day, I get to be able to coach women to feel confident in their own skin. And it's like I have goosebumps right now talking about it because it's so amazing that these women come from a place of they just don't feel confident in themselves and they don't know where to turn. And I'm able to give them the steps so they are confident in their relationships and their job and in themselves. It's fantastic.
This is wonderful, wonderful. So anything else that you'd like to add? We're kind of at the end. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about or share?
The last thing is if you sign on to the workshop, I'm giving you a free 10-minute training right away to your email inbox. So livinghealthywithandrea.com/workshop. If you sign on, you'll get your confirmation email and another training right there.
Wow. Now this is huge because I want to say, I've been teaching for over 30 years on confidence. And now we're in a place where women mostly, and men, but mostly women, they're in a place of who am I and why am I here? Because of 200 days being in isolation and what's going on with this, I call it the shit show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it kind of is. And it's not just totally shit show negativity, but it kind of is. But yet, being serious, we all, even if we teach it, we all need, want, desire, deserve to have more confidence of being able to step into our true, unique selves, let alone being able to love what we have created right here in our bodies.
Exactly. I love it.
So kudos for you. Thank you so much for being here on Lightworkers Sharing Their Gifts and being able to give a gift, because that's a beautiful gift. And go ahead and even on Sunday, please post it again on my timeline. Yes. And on my other end say, hey, this is what I was talking about on the interview. Go ahead and put the link. And
I love it.
Go ahead. And I say, please go ahead, because I'm here. And this is why I started these interviews, is I'm here to share whatever light workers are doing. Because when we start to really share and we come in collaboration with other people, what happens is we get more of the masses. Because like I said, I know that you out there have a sister or brother or best friend that has no confidence, that wants more confidence. Mm-hmm. And we have a replay, so you have time. So you might be at work, but you can sit with Andrea later. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So anything else?
No, thank you so much for letting me be on your show. I'm very grateful.
Oh, you're so welcome. And like I always say to everyone, change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. So thank you for being here. Until next time, we have another guest, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.